Good evening. Welcome back to Rosalind Court. Happy New Year. My goodness. What a strange year we've had so far. Yeah, it's been very odd having a break, and all of our equipment here seems to think that it's still on a break, but we're hoping that we'll struggle through this evening. That's good. We were supposed to have Johnny Hepbeer and Lukey Stock this evening, but unfortunately, due to the new COVID restrictions, they can't work together. So instead, we've got Jon Beetham and me, and we're socially distanced, and we're going to take half of the evening, half of the hour each. Okay, and also I have terrible news. We don't have a CD for the raffle. I know what to do. So what we do have is we've got a very which camera am I on? Are we on that one? We've got a very special face mask that comes from China. Thank you, China. And has musical notes on it. So that's our star prize this evening of the raffle. In order to win the raffle, what you have to do is to donate to the performers here or to contribute to the live chat. Okay, so one of two ways in which you can win this. And we've run out of emergency toilet rolls. Oh no! But what we have is, we give a crap. Who gives a crap? We give a crap, we do. Who gives a crap? We do. They have their special, every year they do a special thing at Christmas. And this year it was letters. So we have this, and I will try to match a loo roll to your initial this evening. Wait, that's good. I mean, you know, it doesn't get better than this, does it? At all. Okay. We've got the usual team here. We've got Roger and Phil and Sandra. Sandra will respond to your comments and your donations. And we're going to start this evening with Jon. So we haven't got a floor singer. We've just got Jon's going to start, and every time he starts to speak, I'm going to interrupt him.
We haven't got the sound man either.
Yes, because Jon is our sound man.
Which is why we're in a cave.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So, on you go.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Right, so that was one I know quite well, and now I'm going to do one that I don't know so well. So more chance of mistakes. So here we go. It's always best to get the excuses out of the way first. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale thoughts could tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free. As long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale thoughts could tell, just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to take. Away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Could read my mind, love, what a tale thoughts could tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. The stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you have. I never thought I could feel this way, but I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Thank you.
why did you choose this one, John?
The last one or this next one?
Either.
I don't know, I just like it. Just yeah, it's a good song. There was a TV series called Trigger Happy that I used to watch, me and a few friends, and that was a song that was in it, and didn't hear it for years, and then heard it again. I was like, oh yeah, it's amazing. So then I learnt it. Next one is an original that I started writing 8 years ago, and then just left because I couldn't think of a chorus. And a couple of days ago, I thought of a chorus. Probably in a couple more days, I'll think that this chorus is rubbish. But anyway, here we go. Resisting till my lungs give out. I was gliding on a cloud of frozen water with nothing but the wind to slow me down. You pulled the carpet from underneath me, down the stairs, and I begin to roll, tossing, turning underneath the covers before I turn to stone. I'll just sit here and wait. I'll just recount my past mistakes. I'll just sit here for a lifetime and hope you'll notice, I hope you'll notice that I'm not there. Feeling yourself slipping away. You thrash and bite and find yourself some courage before your day is done. Grind your teeth and fight the chaos. If it's your day, it's not the measure of a man. With burning red hands, you break the surface and say hello to the newborn sun. And I'll just sit here and wait. I'll just recount my past mistakes. I'll just sit here for a lifetime and hope you'll notice, I hope you'll notice that I'm not there. I hope you'll notice that I'm not there. Resisting. Resisting till my lungs give out. Cheers.
John, we've had a question. The question is, what guitar is John playing?
Morag's guitar.
It's a talisman, is it? Talisman? Tachyman?
I've no idea.
It says it on the end.
Okay, I mean I can't read the
Yeah,
writing.
okay.
I saw that there's writing, but
Okay, John is playing my other guitar. One of my other guitars.
one of the many guitars. Right, so I'm doing 5 songs, and I've done 3, so that leaves 2 songs. And I'm gonna, Morag's gonna help me with the last 2. This song's called The Only Thing and is by a chap called Sufjan Stevens. Keeps me from driving this car, hop like jackknife into a canyon at night. Signs and wonders, Perseus aligned with a skull, sling Medusa, Pegasus aligned. Do I care if I survive this? Bury the dead where they're found, in a veil of great surprises. I wonder, did you love me at all? The only thing that keeps me from cutting my heart, cross has worn but holiday in after dark. Signs and wonders, water stain writing the wall. Daniel's message, blood of the moon on a song. Do I care if I despise this? Nothing else matters, I know. In a veil of great disguises, how do I live with your ghost? Should I tear my eyes out now? Everything I see returns to you somehow. Should I tear my heart out now? Everything I feel returns to you somehow. Ooh, I wanna save you from your sorrow. The only reason why I continue at all, faith in reason, I wasted my life playing dumb. Blind faith, God's grace, Egerson lane with the dark. Blind faith, God's grace, nothing else left to impart. Do I care if I survive this? Bury the dead where they're found, in a veil of great surprises, nothing else left to impart. Should I tear my eyes out now? I wanna save you from your sorrow. Should I tear my arms out now? I wanna feel your touch. Should I tear my eyes out now? Everything I feel returns to you somehow. Should I tear my heart out now? Everything I feel returns to you somehow. Right, this next one's a John Frusciante song. He's one of my favourites. He's a good lad. And Morag's going to help out.
Jon. What a voice. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's just, what socks? You don't have to say that, it's at the back. We didn't notice.
I feel like it'd be dishonest if I didn't say about the holes.
It's just lovely to hear some live music, isn't it? So now there's a song you can all join in at home with. It's Scottish-Irish, first heard of in the 1950s, just out of interest. Oh, the summertime is coming, it is, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
I will build my love a bower, I uncool crystal fountain, and round it I will pile all the flowers on the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go?
And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I would soon find another to pull wild mountain thyme growing round the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? You escaping, John? I'm going to sing a song now that has its roots in medieval times. And I was in a shop today wearing a bit of cloth around my head against the plague, and I thought, this is pretty medieval, actually. There's a couple of things that you can watch out for here, which are, well, one thing you can watch out here for, which is that there are two comedians cunningly hidden within this song. So that'll keep you listening. It's a song about the 26th of December, when wren boys used to go and catch a wren which was seen as the king of the birds and kill it, of course they did, in order to prove that winter was over and we were moving on. Hooray. Joy, health, love, and peace be here in this place. By your leave we will sing concerning our King. Our King is well dressed in the silks of the best, in ribbons so rare no king could compare. We have traveled many miles over hedges and stiles in search of our King, to whom we now bring. We have powder and shot to conquer the lot. We have cannon and ball to conquer them all. Our Christmas is past, 12th night is here at last. We bid you adieu, great joy to the new. Did you get it? Cannonball. The next song is by John Douglas and was written for Eddie Reader, and apparently it was one of the reasons that she fell in love with him, which is rather nice, isn't it? Aww. Yeah. I heard this first. I heard Eddie Reader singing it when we went to Culloden, and for me it really resonated around the idea of the soldiers leaving Culloden. So how did I get it wrong? Yeah.
Hear the islands call, the last mile is upon us. I'll carry you if you fall. I know the arm is heavy now, I know the heart is tired. It's beautiful just over the wild mountainside. Snow is falling all over, out of clear blue sky. Crow is flying all over. You and I are going to wander high up where the air is clear. Wild horses roam. It's beautiful just over the wild mountainside. Wild and free we roam, only a mile to go. Wild and free we roam, only a mile to go. Beauty is within grasp, hear the highlands call. The last mile is upon us, I'll carry you if you fall. I know the arm is heavy now, I know the heart inside. It's beautiful, let's go over the wild mountainside. It's beautiful just roaming the wild mountainside.
Susan says I'm going to make her cry. It wasn't that bad. Now, here's a song that is sung a lot in a certain part of Yorkshire, and they whole pubs sing it. It's fantastic. It's wonderful what they do in Yorkshire, actually. And it's called Pratty Flowers, which is just goes to show how language changes and changes in context. I think Pretty Flowers is what it's the home Firth anthem.
Abroad for pleasures I was a-walking on one summer's evening clear. Abroad for pleasures I was a-walking on one summer's evening clear. There I beheld the most beautiful was evermore with the lad I adore. The fairest evening that e'er I beheld was evermore with the lad I adore. Wilt thou go fight the French and Spaniards? Wilt thou leave me thus, my dear? Wilt thou leave me thus, my dear? No more to yon green banks will I take thee, with pleasure for to rest myself and view the land. No more to yon green banks will I take thee, with pleasure for to rest myself and view the land. But I will take thee to yon green gardens, where the pretty flowers grow, where the pretty flowers grow. As I was a-walking on a summer's evening clear, abroad for pleasure as I was a-walking on a summer's evening clear, there I beheld a most beautiful damsel lamenting for her shepherd dear, lamenting for her shepherd dear.
Okay. This next song is by Joni Mitchell, and it's about a music producer called David Geffen, who was driven, absolutely driven, and then discovered that this is the story, I presume it's true, that he discovered that he had a terminal illness, so he gave up his music production, and he set up a course for people interested in music production, which was interesting because he knew lots of interesting people. So people would troll along to their class and they would have a guest speaker in, like Paul Simon, which I think was probably pretty cool. But then he discovered that it was wrong. he wasn't dying at all. And so he gave up the course and went back to being driven. And this is a song that Joni wrote about him in Paris. Okay.
The way I see it, he said you just can't win it. Everybody's in it for their own gain. You can't please them all. There's always somebody putting you down. I do a good job, I get good business. Lots of people asking for my time, wanna get ahead. They wanna be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris, I was unfettered and alive. Nobody calling me up for favors, nobody's future to decide. You know I'd go back there tomorrow, but for the work I'd taken on, stoking the star, make the machinery behind the popular song. I deal in dreamers and telephone screamers. Lately I've been wondering what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk out the door and wander down the Champs-Élysées, going from cafe to cabaret, wondering how I'd feel if I met that very good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris, I was unfettered and alive. Nobody calling me up for favors, nobody's future to decide. You know I go back there tomorrow, but for the work I'd taken on, stroking the star, make the machinery behind the popular song.
Well, when we were in Scotland once, just round about the Culloden time, we discovered a place called the Cayley Place in Ullapool, which is absolutely wonderful, which is one of the reasons we started this place, where they do music and they have a cafe, which we don't have, and they have a bookshop, which they don't have. And I used to go to a folk club in Byfleet where a woman called Irene used to sing this song. And I thought it was called I Walk Alone, written by Robert Burns. So I went along to this bookshop that specialised in music, and I said, could you find me, please, the words to this song called I Walk Alone by Robert Burns? And they said they would try, but they weren't quite, they didn't recognise that as a Burns line. And so 20 minutes later, here are the words to I walkin' which means always awake. Yeah, walking, waking, yes. Not I walk alone. Okay.
Summer's a pleasant time, flowers of every color, the water runs over the shore, and I dream of my true lover. I walk low, walking still and weary, sleep I can get none, for thinking on my dearie, I walk alone. When I sleep I dream, when I wake I'm weary, sleep I can get none, for thinking on my dearie, I walk low, walking still and weary, sleep I can get none, for thinking on my dearie, I walk alone. Lonely night comes on, all the labourers sleeping, I think on my bonny lad, and blur my eyes with weeping. I walk alone, walking still and weary, sleep I can get none, for thinking on my dearie, I walk alone, walking still and weary, sleep I can get none, for thinking on my dearie, I walk alone.
Is Lizzie watching this evening? Or Linda? Linda? No? Ugh, can't rely on them, can you? This is a song which I used to sing to the kids when I was putting them to sleep when they were little. It's a story. It's a story.
An outlandish knight from the Northlands came, and he came wooing me. He promised he'd take me up to the northern lands, and there he would marry me. Come fetch me some of your father's gold and some of your mother's fee, and 6 of the best horses in the stable where there stand 33. She's fetched him some of her father's gold and some of her mother's fee, and 6 of the best horses in the stable where there stood 33. He's mounted her on a milk-white steed, and himself on a dapple grey, and they've rode till they came to the broad water side. An hour before the day, light off your horse, said he, and deliver it unto me. For if 6 pretty maidens I have drowned it here, and you the 7th shall be, take off your holland smock, and deliver it unto me. For it is too rich and too fine a gown to rot with you under the sea. If I must take off my holland smock, then turn your back on me. For it is not fitting that such a ruffian a naked woman should see. So he has turned himself about to view the leaves green, and she's catched him about the middle so small, and she's tumbled him into the stream. Well, he swam high and he swam low, till he came to the water side. Catch hold of me hand, you pretty fair maid, tomorrow I'll make you my bride. Lie there, you false-hearted man, lie there instead of me. For if 6 pretty maidens you have drowned it here, the 7th one hath drowned it thee.
Well, there you go. One more. It's this time of year. Wassailing happens all over the place. My sister does it with the bagpipes in Oxford. Wassail, wassail all over the town. Our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. So here is to Cherry and to his right cheek
as e'er he did see. With a wassailing bow we'll drink to thee. And here's to the maid in the lily-white smock, who tripped to the door and slipped back the lock, who tripped out the door and pulled back the pin, for to let these jolly wassailers in. Wassail, wassail all over the town, our toast it is white and our ale it is brown, our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee.
Well, that's us. Thank you. Okay, all right. For a fantastic face mask with musical notes on it, it's Nick 300 on the chat. Fantastic. Nick, could you possibly message me your address and I will send it to you? Might it? Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be great. Okay. So that's good. And for the toilet roll, Phil and Amy. Yay! A for Amy, that's wonderful. That's good. You're not having two. Okay, that's brilliant. Now, next week, we have Luke Jackson, who's local. He's a great singer-songwriter, and I'm really looking forward to that. I saw him last year at Costa del Folk in Portugal, and he was very good. He was very good. The week after that is Burns Night, and so there'll be lots of Scottish songs, like the one you heard earlier on. And unfortunately, we had Hector Gilchrist lined up to come here, who is the person to have for Burns Night. He is like the expert. He just sings beautifully. And unfortunately, they brought in the tighter COVID restrictions, so he can't come, even though he's had all his injections, one of the first. But anyway, the following week, we have planned to have John Watterson, who is the fake Thackeray. We'll have to see if that, keep watching to see if that goes ahead. On the 6th of February, we have Fali Naoki, who we had here before, who is absolutely wonderful. That is going to be a really wonderful, nice, chilled night. The 13th is to be arranged. And on the 20th of February, we have the fabulous Lunar Tractors, who are going to do a set here, which will be great. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your live chat. And hopefully we will see you next week. Thank you to Chris, to John, to Roger, to Phil, and to Sandra, all sitting miles and miles apart and doing their jobs fantastically. Thank you very much. And we will see you next week for Luke Jackson. Yay! And thank you, John. Thank you, John. You were wonderful.